Good morning and happy Tuesday. Really, I hadn't had any coffee before this clip because this was a Thursday, not a Tuesday. I made myself a smoothie bowl with blueberries, strawberries, peanut butter, apple juice, and bananas on top. I'm so excited to eat this. And I'm going to listen to the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban audiobook while I eat my breakfast. Quick change of plans. I was going to go for a walk after my jazz class, but instead I got some Dunkin' because I hadn't made any coffee this morning. I promise I'll stop spending money on coffee. It's the first week of school. But I hadn't had time to make coffee, so I had some coffee, and it is now 11:29, so I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom, wash my hands, and then I'm going to leave to go walk on the treadmill until I have my piano lesson at 12:30. Hello friends, it is update time. So let's talk. So I just had my first piano lesson with my piano professor. Her name is Johanna. I adore her. She's wonderful. She's so insanely talented that I just feel lucky to even be able to take lessons from her. And I'm so excited to start playing. I'll let you guys know what pieces I'm playing once they finally get solidified. We had to have our first lesson virtual, so that way, because like due to the department's policy, you have to go over COVID rules in the first lesson, so we had to do it virtually. But I will be meeting with her in person afterwards. And if you're wondering why my mask is off, it's because I'm in a practice room with no other people, so I'm having my mask off. But anyway, I'm just really excited to get back to playing with her this semester. It's going to be a great time. And we are switching my lesson to Tuesday. It's Thursday right now, but we're switching them to Tuesday because I was the only one that signed up for a Thursday lesson, and she didn't want to have to come in just for one lesson, understandably. So we switched my lesson to Tuesday because I don't have jazz dance in class on Tuesday anyway, so I have a more open schedule on Tuesday. So that's really great. That means that now on Thursdays, I literally only have one class and then I'm done, which is amazing. So unfortunately though, that does mean that I won't see her for over a week because class started on Wednesday, those Tuesday kids that she has, they haven't done their first virtual lesson where she goes over COVID policy. So she's not coming in next Tuesday. So I won't see her for over a week. I hope that wasn't too confusing, but oh well, I'm sorry. You'll get the fact. The main point is that I'm not having piano lessons on Thursday anymore. I'm switching to Tuesday, starting in like 2 weeks. The other thing that I need to do is put in like all the dates and assignments when everything is due, because even for my classes in person, like for example, my jazz dance class, it's hybrid, so I don't come in on Tuesdays, but I do come in on Thursdays. So I have a ton of online assignments for all of my classes, whether they're online, hybrid, or not, and I don't have them in my agenda, so that is something I really need to do to stay on top of my coursework. And I definitely have to start with African Studies though, because I have one assignment that is due today that I finished like 3/4 of it last night, but I have not finished it, so I do have to do that. That's just like a syllabus worksheet, like answer the questions about the syllabus. But that's due today, so I have to make sure to get that done. But lunch is first. Well, hello there, folks. It is probably like 6. Yep, almost 6 o'clock. And I made myself some dinner. Just wait, I'm gonna turn off my fan actually. So I made myself some tomato soup. I added some oregano because that's what you recommended, and some toast and Ritz crackers. Major comfort food. And that's pretty decent. And I'm about to sit down and eat and watch Gilmore Girls, but I want to give you an update letting you know that I just found out that because I live at university housing, we have to be regularly COVID tested, whether you're asymptomatic or not, which makes sense for the health of the students for sure. But I'm not looking forward to having a swab stuck up my nose. But I'm trying to remind myself that it's a few seconds of comfort to ensure the health of everyone else, as well as the health of myself. And it will be nice knowing, you know, like if I have COVID or not. But I don't know, it just made me really anxious because I guess I've been doing a good job of staying alert, not anxious about COVID so far. You know, I've been really safe and stayed socially distanced, and when I come home I wash through, like I disinfect everything, and I always wash my hands, I don't touch my face, I wear my mask everywhere. Like I've done all that stuff, so I've been alert but not anxious about what was going on. And I feel like for some reason that email like just made me really anxious about everything again, made me really worried about getting COVID and stuff. So I'm having some comfort food for dinner. I took a shower and just like really cleaned myself, and I'm looking forward to Drew coming tomorrow. That'll be kind of a nice relaxation, but I am feeling a little bit more anxious than alert right now, but that's normal. And I'm just gonna sign up for my date, get it over with, try not to think about it too much, remember that it's only gonna be a few seconds of discomfort, and you know what, if I get COVID, we'll cross that bridge when I come to it, and it's gonna be okay. Like, I know everything's going to be okay, everything happens for a reason, I do believe in that, and I don't want to stress myself out because that's only gonna weaken my immune system. And also, like when you're anxious, you like, you know, you can sometimes like convince yourself that you're gonna get sick or that you feel sick or whatever. So I'm just going to eat my food, enjoy Gilmore Girls, stay calm, because I really did have a good day today and I don't want this to ruin it. And it's kind of funny because you would think I would feel more calm after hearing that they're testing, because it's like, wow, they're going to catch people that are sick so they can remove them from housing and make the entire environment safer. But for some reason my brain was like, oh my gosh, you're going to get sick. And so I'm just feeling a little anxious right now. But that's okay. Like I said, it's all good. It's all good. It's a totally valid emotion, so that's that. I'm going to eat now. Cheers to not getting sick. It is 6:58. I'm about to log on to this meeting. Yay.